Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you my opinion about the last products that I bought and that I reviewed for you in here on my channel. For the people who don't know me, my name is Leonor. I'm a makeup artist, a makeup lover and a makeup enthusiast, and here in my channel you can always find videos about makeup. Makeup reviews, makeup tips, makeup tutorials. And today I'm going to share with you everything that I think about the new products that I bought and that I test in here on my channel on the last few videos that I did. I have 9 products in here that I tried for the first time and everything, and I want to tell you everything that I thought about them because I already used them for a few times and now I want to just share with you everything. So the first one that I'm going to share with you, it's this one by Crayola. That it's the Crayola Camouflage Cream. This one is like a mixed feeling for me right now. I think that this one is very good to use underneath, like before you use anything, like after you use your primer of course. And I think that it's really good to apply before you apply your foundation and your concealer. That it's the first steps normally. I think that it's very good to like conceal that dark areas that you have in your eyes and to like prepare your eyes for the concealer that is going to come next or the foundation, because it's very good to also like conceal pimples and everything. I think that it's a very cream and strong concealer, but I don't like it for like using this only and then applying the powder. I think that for using this one you need to use and then apply your concealer, the one that you use normally and regularly, and then apply the powder to set everything. I'm going to use it a lot to use on my clients to conceal like marks, if you have like a discoloration or anything in your face. I think that I'm going to use a lot of that. But for like that concealer that we are used to use, the one that I used today, it was this one by L'Oreal, the More Than a Concealer. Like a concealer like this that we are used to use on a daily basis, it's not the same. I think that this one is very good so we can conceal pimples or birthmarks, anything like that, but after that you need to apply other concealer, because I think that this one is not like long wear or anything like that. The times that I used this one without a concealer, I didn't like the finish that it had. When I applied it, it looked very good, but like after 5 hours or something like that, it didn't look good. Times that I used this one and then the concealer and then the powder, it looked beautiful. So the next one is going to be the foundation. I'm in love with this one. I think that this one is amazing. It reminds me of the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless that you know, like it's my favorite foundation. I love that one. I think they are very similar in terms of like finish to the skin. They are both like matte, but like not a matte. I don't know, I'm just in love with this one. I think that this shade is not the right one for me. I bought the 2W1 and I think that I should have bought like the 2N1 that it's more neutral. I think that this one is a little bit warm for me, but I think that it doesn't look like very bad or anything like that. Like now on the camera, I think that you probably can't really see that much of a difference. I've been using this one for the past week. All the days of the week that I did makeup on my face, I used this one, and like my skin looked so beautiful in the end of the day. One of them I used a mask like all day long and my skin still looked good. I have another product that I'm going to show you next that I think that both of them combined do amazing things. That it's what I did today. I think that this one is worth the hype. It's amazing. I'm in love with it, and you know that I have a normal to dry skin, and I think that it works with normal to dry skin. If you have too dry, I don't think it probably won't. Like mature skin, I don't know. I have to try it on a mature skin so I can know. I think it's also going to work very well with oily skin. The next product, that it was the one that I was talking about, that it looks amazing with the foundation, that it's this powder in here by Huda Beauty. that it's the Luminous Pressed Powder by the Glowish line. For the video in here, I only use it like as a foundation. I apply the concealer and then this one, but like this week when I use this foundation, I use this one like on top of the foundation. This one, like it's matte, and this one is like a powder, but it's luminous powder. So like my skin looks matte but luminous at the same time. They combined so amazing. That day that I used the mask all day, I used like the mask for like more than 8 hours on my face, and then when I got home and I looked at myself in a mirror, I was like, oh my god, my skin looks amazing still after all of these hours of wear. And I think that both of these like together work amazing. I think I'm going to use these two a lot together. The blush from Glowish as well, that was the two that I tried on the same video. I think that this one is amazing. Like I put it on this cheek of my face, this one in here, and it looks so natural. I think that you can see. You pick your brush and you apply, and then you can construct it if you like a more powerful blush or a more subtle one. I think that it gives that glow to the skin, that healthy glow. So I'm really happy with this blush. It has that kind of tone that I like, that it's like a coral tone, a mix of the coral with the pink. I don't know, but it's amazing. Also blushes. I have this palette in here by Revolution that I also tried in a video with other palette that I'm going to show you next. This one, I think that this palette is very good. I think this one has a lot of pigmentation. I used again this one in here in this cheek because like I swatched this one and then I swatched some of the like these three near to this one, and this one was the one that it was more similar, but this one has a lot of pigmentation. So with this one you can go and grab. With this one you just need one, and you need to be careful because it's too powerful. I think that this palette has a lot of pigmentation, so for the people who don't use a lot of makeup and that are not used to use a lot of makeup, be careful when you apply this shade in here, this blush in here. I think that the other ones are easy to apply because they are not as pigmented, but I think like both of them are amazing. And if you are looking for like a palette of blushes that is good and that doesn't cost a lot, I think that this one is like totally worth it. So now let's pass to the highlighter palette. That was the one that I tried with the blush ones. This one is also from Revolution. It's in a collaboration with Soph, that it's a YouTuber, and I think that this palette is very good as well. The ones that I liked the most was like this color in here, and also this one was the color that I liked the most. This one in here, I think that it also looks good, but the problem, like now you can't see because I applied a little bit of this one on top of this one and it looks more gold, but this one I hope that it looks more pink and it looks more like purple on the skin. But I think that it's also beautiful depending on the look that you are using. I think that this palette is also amazing. The ones that have more powerful are these marbled ones. These three have power but not as much. But I think that this one is totally worth it. €7. And it has all of these highlighters, all of these highlighter colors. I know that I'm going to use it a lot. But now let's pass to the Color Fix by the Nessa Mavericks. I have the same opinion that I had when I tried them. I think that they are amazing. This one is very easy to like blend. Just need to be careful and put a little bit of product. And then if you need more, you can put more on your hand or on your palette because it dries quickly. But it's very easy to blend. It has an amazing color. This is the Nude 5. It's like that perfect transition shade. I just love this one. It's amazing. I need to buy more. I told you that I would buy more. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to. And this one, that it's the shade Twinkle. Like, it's this amazing gold that you see on my eyes. It's so beautiful. I love this color so much. This glitter It's so beautiful and it's so easy to apply. You have all of this glitter, and like, because it's a cream, if you can say that, like you don't have fallout, it doesn't fall on your face like some glitters do. Like, even though I love like the mousse glitters, and I think that the palette by NYX that has a lot of tones that I also have, it's amazing, but you can have a little bit of fallout if you don't be careful. And this one is so easy to apply. You just put a little bit on your finger and you apply on your eye and it's done. I think that the color fix by Danessa Myricks are totally worth it, and as I told you, I want to try more products of this brand and I'm going to bring them to you. Now we have the NYX lip liners. I bought 3, I only have this one in here right now. This one, it's the color Soft Spoken. I have other 2 and my opinion remains the same. I think that they are very easy to apply, very like creamy, and they cost like €4.50 or €5. So I think that I really like this one. And like this color, the Soft Spoken, is amazing. It's like the same color or almost the same color as my lip. So it's amazing. I think that this color is my color. So now let's talk about the last product that I have here, that it's also from Crayola, that it's the fixing spray. It was the last product that I used, so I decided to put it on last to show you. I only use it like once or twice, and the first time that I used it, that it was on camera with you, I didn't really like how everything looked, and I told you that, but like I wore a mask for a lot of hours, like 4 or 5 hours, and I was on the sun, and that day was too hot, everything, it was not a good day for me to try this fixing spray. I want to try this one more so I can give you a better opinion about this one, but I'm going to use it today and I'm also going to see how it looks today. As I told you, this one has a strong smell and it looks like a hairspray when you put the product in your face, but I think that the most important about fixing sprays, it's like how they make your skin last through the day with makeup. So that's what I want to see, and then I will tell you everything. The video is on the end. I really hope that you like this one. I think that it was a good idea for me to come back here and tell you what I thought about the products. If you want to, I can do this more times, like I can review the products for the first time and then I can come back, like me trying the products for more times and telling you really my opinion about that times of use. So if you'd like that, go down there on the comments area and tell me, because if you want to, I can do like that all the time. So I really hope that you liked this one, and if you did, and if you want to see more of my videos, of my content in here on my channel, don't forget to go down there and click on the subscribe button and also on the ring bell so you can get all the notifications when I upload new videos. And if you like this one, don't forget to also click on the thumbs up. I'm also going to leave down there the other social media that I use, so you can go there and follow me as well. So I think that I already said everything to you guys. I really hope that you had a good time in here with me today, that this video was a fun one for you, and now I hope to see you on my next one. Bye!